Hey guys, Spider Sniper here. I'm back with a new upload, and sadly, it's not a Spider-Man upload. I haven't done one of those in like a week or two because noise. Yep, because of noise. So yeah, that's the reason why I haven't done a because the PS5 is actually out in the living room of upstairs. The upstairs living room, and you got the laundry going on. Then you got my dad is home from, he has like the weight break. He has a break from his work, which is awesome because he works so much. And yeah, but last week I bought this Starscream toy at Walmart while I was looking for Bumblebee. That's the one I was looking for, but guess what? He's nowhere to be found. And like, I'm not even gonna buy him on Walmart.com because people are selling him for crazy. He's supposed to be like what, 10 to 20 something dollars. Well, more like $10 to $20. But people on Walmart.com are selling him for $50. I bought Starscream for $17 at Walmart, and Bumblebee's supposed to be half his size. So yeah, $50 for that. Too much for me. It's a little bit too much for me. And yeah, here we got Voyager class Starscream from Earthrise. I bought the Earthrise one, not the Siege one. Personally, I like the Earthrise one more than Siege because like Siege, the alt mode, even though I know it's a callback to the first episode of Transformers ever, like the first episode ever of Transformers, it's a little whack to me. It's a little whack. So yeah, I bought this one. Before we get on to with the figure, let's take a look at the packaging. Boom. The packaging in it's all. Ooh. Well, you can... Well, good thing you can't see my face. Yep, you can't see it. You got Transformers, Earthrise, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Starscream, and you got Starscream and Cybertronian. So at least now we can know how to spell stuff, how to spell Starscream and Cybertron. Let me get the red thing. I actually want to see if... Imagine if you could, actually see... Nope, never mind. And then you can see Galvatron, who... Spoiler! Skip ahead. Spoiler, Here's Galvatron, who appeared in, who actually appeared in Earthrise, which is pretty cool. But, I hope we get a toy for him, because, he looked... he looked awesome in Earthrise. You got the Decepticon logo right here. Packaging. You got Sideswipe, RC, Trailbreaker, Hound, Wheeljack, Bumblebee, Spike, Optimus, the Arc, Nemesis, Unicron, Megatron, Quintesson, who also appeared in Earthrise. Laserbeak, I think. That's not Shockwave. Double Dealer, I think. Shockwave's down here. Yeah, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna channel my inner M go. You got Voyager class Voyager class Viajero y class Voyager. You got this amazing Starscream packaging. Interesting. Okay. And then you got 30 steps. Warnings. Starscream's alt mode. Starscream himself. Let me move this up. Starscream there. Then you got him holding a Battle Master. I was going to say Weaponizer, but that's Robots in Disguise 2015 with the flame stuff. And yup. Here you got more warnings. Transformers Generation Authentics. Transformers Authentics, which is the Generation logo. Transformers Generations Keratomi. And yeah. Also, I would be uploading more videos with my phone, but my phone is currently it hates me and it's not working. So yeah, which is why I'm using my mom's phone. And yeah, that's it for the packaging. And then you got this background, which I tore up getting this. I actually didn't find the thing you needed, unless it's supposed to be like a trail-like thing. Which, yeah, I just can't. If there's a word, I cannot find it if there's a word. But, you know, and bird is obviously not the word. Huh. I mean, this is obviously Cybertron to me. To me, this is obviously Cybertron. And then, yeah. Honestly, I cannot find what you were supposed to translate, so if you guys could, like, if any of you who've gotten this, found it, like, please put it in the comments, please. And yeah, you also got the Decepticon logo in there. And yeah, this is it for that. You got the red thing. Let's move on to the figure. Boom, here is Starscream, the second in command of the Decepticons. He is a Voyager class. Yeah, he's not a deluxe, and he's not a leader. He is a Voyager, which is pretty nice. And like, let's start off with like details and stuff, because like you got like the fans here, which I'm guessing are engine. Also, if you can hear my fan in the back, that's because like it's really hot. It's like hot, so I obviously had to cool down. I turned on my fan to full blast. Yeah, and then the face sculpt. Please focus here. There, you can obviously a lot of detail. It is at 360. It has limited up and down. You can so you can't do it here. Cannot make him look up like he's flying and stuff. You cannot do that. Focus. There you go. Detail here. They included this thing in the middle, which is pretty weird. But yeah, you got a lot of detail. I'm not gonna get into detail about the detail. Sorry guys for that pun. It wasn't intended, but as soon as I realized what I was gonna say, I was trying to look for another word, but I was like, nope, can't find another word. So I guess you could say it was intended. It was unintendedly intended, because I never intended to intend it. You know what? That's gonna be confusing. But you obviously have his signature weapons here, which you can actually remove. And make him weaponless. You can put it on here, but like you really can't at the same time. It's gonna be limited in there, because if you look, you see. So yeah. The best, obviously, is where they originally put it, like in the cartoon. My hands going crazy. You can see there's the 5mm tab, 5mm ports. Boom. His hands, you really can't twist them like on Optimus. Like, to twist the arms, you have to be like boom, boom. You cannot open it. They can go up and down like that, which is pretty weird, but it's needed for the transformation. Here, this is just hanging out in the back. The Decepticon logo on the wings is upside down. So yeah, that's yeah, but let's get on with the transformation quickly. So what I always do first, I personally always put this first. Boom. They said I couldn't be a conehead. They said I couldn't be a conehead, but I can. Ha 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 ha. I'm a conehead now. Coneheads are like seekers with cones for heads. Yeah. If you want, we can remove the gun. You can remove the guns. You can put the feet together with these tabs here. They tab in. Wow. Then you also have, boom, unfold that. You can lift this up. Take this, move it to the side, and you can see here there's a tab there. Oh yeah, my finger. 3D printing accident. And then tab that in, do the same here. Boom, push this back in. I guess you could do this before you put them together. But yeah, there, you lift his crotch up. And then, boom, unfold that. Put that in. There are tabs here and here. Boom. push that in, push this in, boom. And then for the arms, what you have to do, you have to lift them up this way. Oh snap, that arm was like the first time it did it that easily for me. I guess the camera did not make it shy. And then you see here, boom, put that there, close that, same here, boom, boom. Before you put them to the sides, you open this, take this, which is on a hinge. I think that's a hinge. I hope it's a hinge. And then boom, not snap it in. And then you fold these in. I guess you could say snap it in for this. But you fold these in, and then you can see here there's like these little ports to go in there. They don't go deep, because if they went deep, it would get stuck, I think. And then boom, you are basically almost completely done. And then with the wings, what I like to do, before I fold them in, I lift them up like that. Boom, boom, boom. Then the other wing. Fold this up. Boom, boom, boom. The reason I do that is because if I don't do that, it basically becomes hard to lift this up here. I mean, like, it's hard, but you can do it. And then if you can leave it like this, but if you want to, you could take the guns and put them like here, 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 here. But what I like to do is just like how in the cartoon they did it, and I think it's how they put it in the instructions. You can put them here, put them here, go in, and boom. Starscream is donezo. Dang it! I forgot to do the scale. Ugh. I forgot to do the scale in robot mode. Dang it. Let me get Optimus and Ultra Magnus for scale. Maybe you get some of my combiner orders. Which combine? Let's do Scatter Shot and Light Speed. That's the sound of Optimus falling from my hand onto the ground. Okay, so here you got Light Speed. Light Speed. Scatter Shot. They're basically kind of about the same length. Light Speed, Scatter Shot. Let's move these. Ultra Magnus, who's obviously longer than, for being a leader size, he's longer by a few, only longer by a few, like, centimeters, or an inch, or at least, an inch or two. Yeah. Let me transform Optimus quickly. Let me pause this for the video isn't as long as you got for you. Okay, boom. Optimus transformed. You can see that in alt mode or plain mode, he is considerably longer than Optimus, even though both of them are Voyagers. Yeah. I'm going to transform them quickly for scale in robot mode. So yeah, here you go with a Combiner War Voyager, a Combiner War Deluxe, Earthrise Voyager, and Siege Leader. Starscream is obviously smaller than a Siege Leader. He is around the medium spectrum of a Voyager, or smaller spectrum, because Optimus, as you can see, is taller. Here's his head, and then here's Starscream's head. So you see, obviously smaller than Optimus as a good scale. Obviously bigger than the Deluxe class, because Voyagers are always bigger than Deluxes. So yeah, you got a Combiner War Voyager class, which basically is bigger than both of these. So yeah, that is the scale between these. And yeah, guys. Hopefully you guys actually have a good rest of your day. Also, if you know of any good editing softwares for videos, that will not put a watermark on the videos, please comment it down below in the comment sections. Comment in the comment sections, duh. So, yeah, guys, have a good day, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace, guys.